Alright guys, so we just got a very big update in Off the Grid, and in today's video we're going to be discussing this update in full length, just kind of simplifying everything you guys need to know, or at least just the key points or the important things. There are some good stuff about this update, there's also some bad stuff about this update, and we're going to be discussing that in just one bit. I also want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you guys enjoy this brand new update? Do you guys think it could be better? Do you guys think it's just right? Comment down below. I love to read you guys' comments. And by the way, guys, if you do want to keep getting updated here, everything off the grid or just crypto gaming in general, just simply like and subscribe. And you guys already know I got you guys covered. Or if you guys will also want to keep up to date with my Discord, I also have a Discord. We always talk about off the grid over there, any kind of alphas and stuff like that, or my Twitter, aka X, which is also linked down below. But guys, let's not waste any time. The first thing I want to talk about is a lot of I want to say backlash. In my personal opinion, I'm okay with this. It's the battle pass. So we just got a brand new battle pass after waiting a long time. I think we waited more than 2 months. I think it was just around a little over 2 months or something like that. But the reason why this is getting a lot of backlash here, which by the way, I kind of do like this set. I think it's called what's it called? It's called the something manic. It's called the combat manic, and as well as the mad biker. So it's a fair criticism for people to be mad that we waited so long for just basically 2 sets, right? We only got 2 sets, right? Because people forget we actually got 3 sets, but the middle set is for a brand new shotgun that just got introduced, which we can cover in length in just one bit as well. And I will have a showcase for this shotgun coming out here on my YouTube very shortly. So do I like the sets? I think they're very generic. I kind of like this one. This one looks pretty cool, but it's overall kind of a generic. After waiting 60 days is a long time. But the thing here, guys, is that you can see here, it only, like, when this battle pass was, revealed, it only lasts 27 days, so less than a month. So if they don't extend this, that's something I don't like. Well, to be fair, also, they did extend the last battle pass because of Xbox, right? Came in late to the mix, so they wanted them to collect all their stuff, so it made sense. Just as long as they don't do that again, because it was a really big heartbreak for me. As soon as the countdown went by, another, what was it, like 30 days passed, I got added on, which is ridiculous. But yeah, guys, I do like the set. The set does look pretty cool. Not gonna lie, this set does look pretty cool. Some kind of bug eye stuff like that, but very generic. I think this one's kind of generic, right? It's nothing too crazy. It looks like just a reskin of stuff that we already have. And of course it's uncommon, right? Or this is actually rare or epic. And I do think we're going to be getting some legendary stuff here in the very near future, and we're going to get main launch for the game very soon as well, guys. So stay tuned for that. So this is the big one. I get why people are mad because it's only like 3 sections, technically only speaking 2 different skins. We also did get the Scump skin, which is actually pretty cool. I kind of really fuck with this one a lot because the him sitting down the chair and just pulling out your gaming controller, I think it's just this, like, I think this is personally right now the coolest, this and the teabag one, the coolest emote in Off the Grid. And of course, it's smart marketing move for Off the Grid to get people like Ninja, Scump and stuff like that, when obviously Call of Duty didn't get this guy as a skin. This is his first skin in any game ever, so I think that's pretty cool too. And also we did get a brand new arm called the Bounce Bomber. I did try out this arm a little bit. I found it kind of a little bit underwhelming compared to some other stuff, right? Because, like, would you rather rock this or would you rather rock a Recon and a Ripper, right? I mean, probably Recon and Ripper, or like Recon and Phosphorus Fury, right? Something like that, right? So I still have to do a little bit more testing with this before I give my full judgment, and I will be making a video on this arm as well. I do think it's quite fun, the whole gravity thing. I think that's definitely very creative as well. So yeah, that's something else. Now, on to some more technical stuff besides like the skins, the new Cyberlimb, the shotgun, because I'll be making a separate showcase on that. Something I really like is a brand new mechanic introduced after you guys finish your matches. It's called Stay as Squad. So when your match finishes, you can now actually have the option to continue on with your current squad, which is pretty cool. I think it works also on Xbox and PC, so you guys can also just re-link up again. So I think that's amazing. Although I still think that they need to fully implement crossplay where you can invite PC and Xbox players onto your team. For example, I'm on GIA, so I can't really play with my client because most of them, I guess, are on PC. Some of them are on PS5, of course, and I do play with them from time to time. But yeah, that's something they definitely need to add. Now, two other things, guys. And you know what we could do? We can just go to practice really quick and just kind of mess around as well as I speak. So let's go to Cyberlimb because it's a little bit more mobile. So something weird. I'm gonna say this is weird because they added on to this. They added this specific thing onto the patch notes, but they didn't. They took it out. So they basically buffed the Ripper to 15 seconds instead of 20 seconds cooldown. So I want to see if this is still there. Hold up. Let me just Ripper this guy real quick. Oh, and they added, let's see, 15 seconds. Yes. And they took it out of the patch notes. I'm not sure quite why they would do that, but they actually kind of buffed the Ripper, man. Which is crazy, right? So the cooldown for the Ripper before on Epics, speaking directly on Epics, was 20 seconds. Now it's 15, which is ridiculous, but it is what it is. I think they're starting to do all of this, guys, and mark my words, this is going to happen very soon. Like nerfing the cost of your loadouts, some certain stuff like the Ripper, right? Only 15 seconds. And of course, if you have the Cyberlimb, or actually I think it's still 20 seconds. I think it's just because I have the Cyberlimb thing right there, right? Or the backpack, the Cyberlimb backpack. But they did add it on and then they took it out. Maybe they just decided to not implement it last minute. So yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but I think we're going to be getting legendary stuff very soon because they reduced the loadout costs not too long ago, stuff like that, right? So they're just making it more accessible for you to get all your epic stuff because of course when the legendary stuff comes out, that is going to be more costly. Okay, so also another thing I do not like, okay, this is the number one thing I don't like, okay, and it's something so minor, but this is maybe catered just towards me, but when switching to your pistol on the PS5 or Xbox, PC is different. You were able to just double tap your controller or your triangle, right, to switch directly onto your pistol. Now you actually have to hold it. I think it takes 0.25 seconds, which is very little, but I think holding it's too clunky instead of just quick double tap. I think the double tap ensures that the switch already got made, as opposed to just holding it like, oh, did the switch get made in the midst of battle? It makes a huge difference. So, and I'm going to bring it up on their Discord as well, on the official Discord, which is also linked down below, that I think in the midst of battle, holding it to make sure your pistol is out, I think that's such a buzzkill, pun unintended, buzzkill, right? Buzzkiller. So another thing here, guys. So melees. Who remembers this, right? A lot of people didn't know you can melee because it was tied into two buttons before on the PS5 and Xbox. PC is probably different, of course. Now it's just your down pad. You can melee with your down pad, which I do like this change. I like it a lot, actually, because it's just more simplified, right? As opposed to, you know, holding two buttons. I kind of got to get used to it, but it is what it is. Another thing here, guys. Okay, so they took out the auto. Okay, so every weapon before had a little switching mechanic where you were able to switch your weapon's fire rate. Now it's just one steady, you know, weapon, right? So you can't accidentally switch your weapon to be a semi-auto. I've done that a few times. It messed me up big time. But yeah, I mean, that's something they changed. More simplifying for sure. There's a lot of stuff here, guys. We're running, what, 9 minutes into the video so far. Cyberlimbs, some very small fixes. Also, the Ripper. So the Ripper, something I don't like is sometimes when you strike down like that, like I just did, it kind of gets stuck. Yeah, and I don't like that. It gets stuck in a little animation. I know they said they fixed a lot of the animations on stuff like that on the patch notes, but I still get it a ton in my matches, a ton. Okay, so that's something else. A lot of stuff here. Let's see here. Let me make sure I covered everything for you guys. Oh, okay, this is a pretty good one. They added new, and we can actually go here. We can actually get out of here and show you guys. So let me leave the tutorial. It's not even a tutorial, but they added new challenges, which is pretty cool too. So some of the challenges are, as you can see, use armor plates, use Cyberlimbs X amount of times, survive X amount of minutes, activate X opportunities, and use armor plates. So they added some new stuff onto the missions, as well as they added the battle pass points onto the missions, as you guys can see. Small little change here, guys, is that I don't like that you can't see how much guns you can earn from your weeklies and your dailies and your monthlies. You actually have to legitimately click on it. Although as a veteran player, I do know that it's 5, 15, and 75. But for newer players, it's just an extra little thing. It's a small little nuance, right? Let's see here. Stay in squad. We covered that. Let's see. Okay, I think we covered a majority of the things. They fixed some of the trails in some certain locations to help with the runners, I guess. I feel like I'm missing something big. Oh, they added new customizations to the flenser, such as muzzles attachments. New attachments to muzzles options are available for the flenser and the influencer shotgun. Visual enhancements, tracer effects improve visual feedback for shotguns. So yeah, a ton of stuff, guys. I mean, this update overall is pretty good. I thought the battle pass was a little bit underwhelming, though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but it does only last 27 days or 25 days now, and only 2 new skins. But we also did get a brand new Cyberlimb. We did get a brand new shotgun. So overall, pretty good update. I just want them to switch the double tapping on the pistol, how we have to hold it now. I do not like that whatsoever. Because sometimes I'm shooting, I have to like quickly switch out to my pistol. I want to ensure that quick little double tap on my triangle on my PS5 would switch mid-battle. I don't want to have to look to see if like hold. It's so slow. Don't like it. Don't like it. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap it up. If you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And I'll keep you guys updated here 24/7, everything off the grid. Go join my Discord and X page, which is also linked down below. And with that being said, hopefully you guys have a blessed day. Have a good one. Peace.